I loved our guys' competitiveness. I mean, offensively, we shot 101 shots, 45 threes. This ball wasn't falling tonight. Some were rushed, but some were in rhythm. Great looks, just didn't fall. Just loved how the guys played on the offensive end. Give the Hawks credit. They got, on fire a little bit there in that third quarter, had some momentum. A lot of guys played well for them in that second half. But our defense was really good. I thought for the most part throughout the game, we hold them to 91 points. That's a standard of ours, the field goal percentages. We kept them off the free throw line in the second half. So all the things we talked about at halftime, the adjustments, things to emphasize, guys did great. So really encouraged by what we saw. A lot of guys played well. Really proud of Santi, getting a lot of opportunity tonight, made the most of it. Cutting ability, but also just his physicality around the rim, his size and getting rebounds, just protecting the rim, altering shots. He was really good, and I thought he did a pretty good job one-on-one too.
As far as Santi goes, what's important right now at this stage in his career? And obviously, getting these preseason minutes matter. But just what are the steps you want to see him take to develop?
Yeah, just learning good habits on and off the floor. I mean, he's a great kid. He's a really hard worker. I mean, he's really smart too. Over the course of his career, you're going to see a lot of his intelligence come out on the floor in a lot of different ways. But it's just learning good habits. I think summer league, his head was spinning. He's really dove in, just extra work, film, asking questions. Talked about that with a lot of our new guys, but him in particular, I think that's really paid off. Like, he's just getting more comfortable day after day. You hit him with one thing, he learns it pretty quick, absorbs it, and he's actually able to get better immediately the next time around. So he's just got natural instincts on the floor. He's really gifted. That's why we fell in love with him in the draft process. But just proud of him, just learning, hey, habits one day at a time. What does it mean to be a pro? Now you're a pro basketball player. Different schedule, different lifestyle. He's grasping that really well. And then it's the basketball stuff. He picks it up, as I said, and just is able to go out there and get better the very next day. So make that your priority. Go out there and let your natural instincts take over. But just keep learning one day at a time, and go out there and be the player that you can be. And obviously tonight's a pretty good example of what's to come with him.
Coach, you guys had Desmond on the ball on the summer league. He looked very comfortable tonight when he had the ball in his hands. Is that what y'all kind of hope for when you made that jump in the summer league?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just I'm a broken record when I say just the more that we can have playmakers at all five positions out there. That was intentional for him to be pretty much our point guard, primary handler during summer league, and then tonight, obviously, shooting 8 threes. He's going to have those off the ball and on the ball, and some of the sets that we were running for him. Tonight's a great example of that. Run some of the offense through him. His ability to just get down the full court and attack downhill, and some of his playmaking, he's just taking the next step. So summer league was a big boost for him, big confidence boost. He learned a lot. Naturally, you make some mistakes at times, and he's another guy that just learns from his mistakes and gets better, and can see the game really well. So really proud of what he did this summer, and now it's kind of translating into kind of an increased role going into this year, hopefully.
Anything else? All right.
Great. Thanks, everybody.